Hi, welcome to GearWire.com. We're taking a look at the MXR Phase 90 EVH. That's the standard Phase 90, but it's an Eddie Van Halen signature edition. It just has an extra setting. So let's take a look at the pedal. As you can see, we got the Eddie Van Halen design all over the box and also all over the pedal. Here's the instruction manual. Let's take a look inside. Alright, just basic instructions on different settings and how to power it. You also get the registration card that you send off to Dunlop for your warranty. Here is an MXR catalog. Of course, the first one on there is the EVH, and then we have all the other pedals that MXR carries, along with the DC brick, which is a pedal power. We have an additional advertisement for that here. And then a Crybaby catalog, just all the different Crybaby wah pedals that Dunlop makes, all in one catalog. Let's take a look at the pedal. Of course, it's got that Eddie Van Halen signature design on it. Just like the Phase 90, it comes with this little rubber washer that fits over the knob. You can put it on there to protect the knob. Some people also put it on there and it makes it easier to control the knob with your foot while you're on stage playing. So that's useful, but I'm going to leave it off to the side for now. We got two standard inputs, or two standard quarter-inch jacks, one input, one output, true bypass, toggle switch. We turn it over. We see these 4 screws. If you take that off, the bottom will come off, and that's where you'd put a battery. I'm not going to do that right now. Also, there's an input for an adapter. You could also use that DC brick if you were to purchase that. That's the MXR Phase 90 EVH, or Eddie Van Halen edition, out of the box. All right, we're taking a look at this MXR Phase 90 EVH edition. We got it plugged in and ready to go. I'm playing a Fender American Standard Telecaster. It's going into Marshall JCM 2000 half stack, and that's mic'd up with a Shure SM57. So let's take a listen to the sound that we're getting with the pedal not active. All right, I'm going to go ahead and turn this on. So we're getting a pretty phasey sound there. It's pretty deep. We don't really have control over how deep it goes. All we have is this one knob. And if we turn it down, it's just basically going to turn down the speed. That's the speed. You can also go fast. The only other control we have on here, and the only thing that makes this Eddie Van Halen version different from the Phase 90, is this script button. Basically what that does is it changes the circuit into the older type of MXR Phase 90 that Eddie Van Halen used to use. Let's see what that sounds like. Alright, let's turn it back off. Try to hear the difference. Alright, it's very slight. I'm not sure if you notice it, but the script is actually lowering the amount of depth that the phase shifter is sweeping through. Just making it slightly less intrusive. If we were to turn this up, I think the difference would be more apparent. Here's with it off. That's a bit easier to hear. So basically, it's just making this a less extreme effect, and that's how Eddie Van Halen liked it. So let's play this out just a little bit. that's the MXR Phase 90 EVH. Thanks for checking it out here with me at GearWire.com.